Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Anika coming to you with another video. And this is week 4 in my Fauxbonichi with the grown and sexy theme. Super excited about this. So I hope y'all are excited, and I'm going to do a little flip through of what I've been doing in the rest of the weeks, like week 1, 2, 3. Just want to show y'all. So here's a little flip through of my intro to July using Gold Mining Cocoa Doll. Week 1. Week 2 was my favorite. And week 3. So let's see what we have in week 4. If you'd like to be a part of my creative team, click on that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell so you will not miss any of my videos. Comment below because your girl loves to hear from you. And give me that thumbs up if you are inspired by this channel. Let's go. Okay guys, so we are planning for the week of July 22nd through the 28th. And so I'm pretty excited about this week. I'm using Gold Mining Cocoa Doll, and it says on the shirt, I am free. And I'm going to use doves this week, and I'll tell you why I chose to use dove. This particular Gold Mining Cocoa Doll for this week's spread, because it symbolizes so much that has been happening. I actually thought this was the last week of July, and it's not. So I'm going to go ahead and start with this particular doll. I decided to use this. This was my favorite doll because I am free always symbolizes something to me. When my daughter was born, and no, I can't say no. She was probably 5, maybe 5 or 6, and we were in the parade for Martin Luther King, and we were holding up a sign that says, with his picture on it, says, I am free. And that always symbolizes something to me, because my mother told me that when she saw that picture in the newspaper, she was like, Nika, this symbolizes that all the things that you have dealt with up until that point, you are free of them. And so when Felicia came out with this doll, I said, oh, I had to have it. I really did. And I wanted to use this You Are a Limited Edition only because we all are. We are here on this earth to inspire others, to lift people up, not tear them down or anything like that. So when I saw this doll, I said, you know what? I am buying this doll because it means so much. I actually had 2, and I was like trying to really not use this last one, but I was like, you know what? I'm going to use it because this July spread, this month has meant a lot to me, and I'm not getting rid of this at all. It's just when I think about my next 10 years of life, I can come back and look at this. So the reason I also wanted to put the doves in there, when I got married almost 19 years ago, which will be 19 in September, my theme was doves. And I was like, okay, I always look at symbolic things I do when I'm doing anything. When I came up with this idea about putting those 2 doves, I am free, you are limited edition, all together, this is what I came up with. And I didn't know if I wanted like the doves to cascade or whatever. I wasn't sure how I was going to really do this spread. But when I think about doves, it's like a messenger, you know. It symbolizes peace, love, but it's peace of the deepest kind. You know, have you ever felt like that, you know, when you go to the beach and you're just walking or even just sitting on a beach, and how much peace, and you're just really listening to the waves and you're not worried about anything in your life. That is that deepest peace I always want to feel. And you feel those deepest peace moments is when you just sit down and just listen to nature sometimes. Just go out there and listen to the birds chirp. Listen to all the bugs that you hear in the backyard or on the side or in the front. However, that's the peace that I love to feel. When you think about doves, I also think about that you don't worry about anything. Your thoughts are being renewed. It's silence in your mind. You know, that is why I wanted to use the doves, and I am free. Because just think about it. When doves fly, it's like a freedom, a peace, you know. And that's what I wanted to feel, honestly, in this spread. And when I look at this week, we are going to get ready for my sister's baby shower. And I just needed peace, you know, about every decision that we make up until the baby shower. And I just said, when I look at this spread, that's what I want to feel. That peace, that inner peace that help us go through our lives calmly and with a purpose. So that's how I want to feel. I want to feel like that every day. Now, would it happen every day? No, because we always have things that come up. But if it does, I want to go back into my spread and said to myself, this is why I made this spread, to show you that you can still be calm in the midst of any storm that's going around you. And that's why this was very important for me to do this week. And even if things come up, I can go back and look at this spread and say, this is the reason why I chose this spread, to be calm, to be at that peaceful state, to be at that loving state. And that's the moment I realized that I am enjoying this journey. And every week in July has symbolized something for me. I don't know what made me decide to actually do this grown and sexy type theme, or what made me just select Goldmine and Coco dolls. Everything symbolizes something that really impact my life. And the thing that really impact, and everything that I was dealing with, everything that Felicia stated in her post, on her gym talk, in her IG stories, has always symbolizes something positive. And that's when I was seeing that, I said, this is what I'm going to do for the month of July, is use her dolls, symbolize something positive, and moving forward in positive vibes and being around positive people. So right now I'm putting the to-dos of what I have to do each day. It's not going to be a whole lot for myself this week. It's going to be more geared to what I needed to do for the baby shower or whatever. But this spread is priceless for me, and I love it. I love how it came out. and what made me really just decide to do this spread the way that I did it. So I have my to-dos on there, and then I thought about it. I was like, okay, I need to add some doves to this page, and I thought that it was perfect of how I strategically put them on this page. And I was using the small one. I had two sizes of doves. I didn't use all of them because I really didn't know how I was going to do this page. I just seen it in my head, and I decided to use botanical sticker book. I think that's the only sticker book that I use, which I'm getting kind of good at this, using one sticker book. I'm trying to, but it had everything I needed, the colors that I need in it, and I am really happy how it came out. What I decided to do is I had to take a smaller dove on the other page because I use smaller doves on the left hand side. So that's why you see me pull up one of the doves and add it to that particular side. So I hope that you really love it as much as I do. And I'm going to show you actually a close-up to it. So here's a close-up view of it. How cute is this? We are all limited editions. We are unique in our own way. So if you are inspired by my channel and want to be a part of my creative team, hit that red subscribe button, click that notification bell so you will not miss any of my videos. Comment below and let me know how much you are inspired. Are you doing the Grown and Sexy with me? Don't forget to join my Facebook group at Anika's Creative Plans, and also follow me on Instagram. But one thing I would like you to do is share the love of my channel with others. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful week. Bye.